down to the ring. Well, here comes the big forgiver. Well, here comes the great piss monster. He'll run on sinner and awesome with her different names. But now she's become a big time wrestler. And formed a team with Undertaker and Lesnar. Barbara Pierce is here to do her thing. Make her way down to the ring. Well, here comes the big forgiver. Well, here comes the great piss monster. Don't make a move that you'll regret. She will never forget. Don't even try to pin her down and beat her. She'll get back up and hit the piss monster next. Barbara Pierce is here to do her thing. Make her way down to the ring. Well, here comes the big forgiver. Well, here comes the great piss monster. I slam down food with a little bit of Monica. Barbara Pierce is stronger than any woman. She put you in the corner, run into our jingle jam.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Hello, Traitor Station Nation.
Hello, play.
I didn't want to hear it, Brian. I didn't want to hear it. Welcome, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday today to you all. So pleased you could join me. It's no longer... Wow, look at that guy. Way too... Don't like that. That's better.
Ben,
Ben.
my dude. How are you? How was your birthday? It's Wednesday night and you know what that means. It's Ben Potter PlayStation Nation Peace Time.
Peace time.
Looking forward to a fun stream. Hope you are having an awesome day, my dude.
Thank you very much, Stephen. Stephen, I appreciate it. Thank you for the blips there. And also thank you, Sassy Bones Jones, for the subscribe. What was our line from last week? Wet dreams and thick streams. Welcome to the thickness. Ahoy hoy, welcome to the thickness. There we are, we did it. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. Yes, it was my birthday yesterday and I had a wonderful time. Really loved hanging out with you all in the morning. Completed my Pokédex in that particular deck that I was trying to finish. And then afterwards I had more drinks, I had a bath, and get this right. Fucking get a load of this shit. I had to go to Burger King. By which I mean I had them bring me a Burger King. And I had it in the bath. I had a Burger King in the bath. How fucking decadent is that? How birthday boy king shit is that? Burger King in the bath. Had a little tray. Burger. Chips. iPad. You got games on your phone? No. But I am going to watch a violent crime drama called The Penguin on my iPad. So... it was incredible. I had an amazing time. And then I just continued to drink and played Oblivion all day. And then my girlfriend made me an amazing roast dinner and it was brilliant. It knocked me out, quite frankly. It was absolutely toasted after that. And then I had to get up at 6:30 to come into the office. And today has been so unbelievably busy. Got into the office for like 7:30 and sorted through some of the worst games that we'd received, some of the stuff we're going to need for Peter and I's new venture, the stuff that we've earmarked that we want to play and cover. Set the room up ready to record, and then started to pack up my desk. Took a box in, started to pack up my desk. Very bittersweet, that moment from all the fucking Jim Carrey movies where he loses his job due to some hilarious misunderstanding, and he's carrying his box and it's got like his suit jacket in it, and mine literally did have a suit jacket in it because that was part of my costume for the video game that we made. Packed up my desk. Peter arrived about 9. We shot a couple of Worst Games episodes, and then we quickly had some lunch, and then Ashton was there. We had a catch-up, and we recorded the final podcast that goes out on Saturday, the final After Dark that goes out on Monday. Did you have a drooping plant in there? No, I didn't, but there is a dead plant behind my desk. And then at that point, it was like 4:45, and I was like, I'm streaming at 6. It's a family member's birthday today, born the day after me, very selfish. I'm missing a family call for that birthday, so then I got in an Uber. The guy was really lovely. We talked about redundancy because he saw me with my sad box. He was like, what's the sad box about? And I was like, well, it's my last day today. Technically, it's not really my last day, but I'm just packing up my stuff because I've been made redundant. So we talked about that, and then he talked to me about football for a while, and I was like, yeah, football, that's cool. And he was not a good driver at all. There were several points where he was like, I'm so sorry, I'm really indecisive, like I don't really know when to go. And I was like, that is a mental thing to say if you're an Uber driver. And he pissed off the delivery company pissed off a van driver of those, and he pulled up alongside us, wound down his window, was like, you got a partial license, you got a full license? And my guy just laughed off like, I've only got a partial one, mate. And I was like, I'm absolutely terrified, this is crazy, this is an awful time I'm having. And then when he got near my house, there were cars parked on our side of the road, a car coming towards us, and he just pulled out round the cars, and this car was nearly on us, and I was like, oh my god, what the hell is this guy doing? He had to put his brakes on, then reverse it. Oh my god. So I don't get it. He was a lovely man. Striker smashes into a curb. Exactly. It was insane. Anyway, got my sad box out the car. I should point out that where he dropped me, he blocked the entire street. He parked next to a parked car. No one could get past. So I grabbed my sad box, and then I got into the house, dumped it, immediately called up my family members, spoke to them for 10 minutes, and now we're here. I feel insane. I'm running on some crazy manic energy. We've got the wide juice, so that will heal all wounds, I think. He just pulls away into a fire hydrant. Wouldn't be surprised. So it's been a crazy day. Lovely to see Peter and Ashton, though. We had a great catch-up. We didn't have enough time to sort out a lot of the TripleJump stuff, so I think we're going to go back in again next Wednesday. Not to record stuff, but just to go through things. Ashton was quite manic yesterday, so we're used to it. Yeah, I think there's a lot of that going around. It's been a sort of really crazy, hectic, hell for leather couple of weeks, in the best way. But also, I think, as time goes on, things are going to settle down. We're going to get used to stuff. But I will say, and we answered this question a lot on the final podcast, but I know some of you have been asking, and so far we've not really been able to give an answer. But we do really want to do something BAP related. It is in the works, but currently there are no plans. Just while things are so crazy, we need to let the dust settle for all of us and then work out what we want to do next. But there is absolutely an intent to do something as a trio in some fashion at some point. And hopefully we can bring that to you before too long. But yeah, just to answer the question that we're all getting a lot at the moment. Yes, we want to do something, but not right now is the current stance. But we're all on the same page about wanting to do something if it works out for all of us. So yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting, and I am exhausted. And quite frankly, I don't know how much more of this MyRISE campaign we've got. I think we're closing in on the end game here. So we're going to try and go the full 3 hours. I'll say that much. But if we do end up finishing MyRISE inside of the 3 hours, I might call the stream there so I can get some sleep. and come down from the crazy high that I've been running on all day. I didn't even finish my monster. I bought a monster, right, to give me the energy to get through today. Had half of it at my desk, and then got to the end of the day, and I was like, "Shit! I've got my sand box, I've got my redundancy box, I've got a carrier bag hooked around this hand, I've got a backpack on, I've got no hands for my monster. I had to leave my monster at the office, so hopefully that's fine next Wednesday. Just stinking out the office space for the Cultaholic boys. So, Ben, do we need to build the characters for Ben XT yet? Let's see how we get on later in the stream. And we'll take it from there. Legally, I think that's Sam's now. But it was nice to see some of the people I didn't get to say goodbye to before I left, because obviously the last time I was in there was before I was on holiday. So my last day was a lot earlier than other people's. So yeah. Anyway, it's been a crazy day. It's been a good day. Excited for you all to see the final podcast going out on Saturday, which I think we're just going to upload to the podcast and the main channel, so it goes out on both audio feeds as well, obviously. And we're doing the sleepover stream tomorrow. That's going to be on YouTube. I know there was some discussions about maybe doing it on our own channels, but all three of us will be live on the TripleJump YouTube channel tomorrow evening, 7 p.m, playing some Lethal Company. Do come along. I know I'm acutely aware, and I feel very awful about the fact that there are so many of us asking for you to be generous. And so obviously there's zero expectations whatsoever, but I thought I'd make it clear that any donations that are received tomorrow will be split 3 ways between Peter, Ashton and myself. None of it is actually going back to Cultaholic. So that's the situation we're going into tomorrow. But mainly, we just want to send the sleepover streams off with a bang. So do come along, 7 p.m. We'll play some Lethal Company. We'll have some Saturday juice. And we'll have a great time as a trio. I'm looking forward to having you there.
The tears are flowing already. Said that it's all over. Pacina triste.
Pacina triste. Stephen, thank you for the blips. Hopefully the tears aren't flowing too much. Because, there's plenty more of us to come. We've got loads of stuff in the works. Obviously, Ashton's flying on her own at the moment. Thank you, Butcher X Pete, for ruining the moment. Thank you for the blips, though. So, yes, loads of exciting stuff in the works, and can't wait to share this journey with you guys. You can clean the sick up off the floor now. Ugh, can't wait to share the journey with us. That's a bit sweet, isn't it? Ugh. But thank you guys, and welcome to the stream. Been waffling for about 10 minutes now. We should probably get into the game and have a look at what's going on. So welcome to the thickness. Oh, we've also got another one here. Sorry, completely missed that. Computer Geek 365. Thank you for the subscribe. Bear with me. Let me just get the camera sorted. Wet Dreams and Thick Streams. Ahoy hoy, welcome to the thickness. And also to Bifter Gaming. Thank you for the subscribe. Wet Dreams and Thick Streams. Ahoy hoy, welcome to the thickness. We're going to lean into the thickness on Wednesday streams. So Ashton took at least 10 minutes talking about her car. You're good. Oh yeah, that sucks. The MOT stuff. That is really unfortunate. Hopefully she can get that sorted. I know she's going to rehearsals tonight because she's in another play, which is exciting. So, Stephen, thank you for gifting 2 subs. It's time to welcome some more people. Callian Rose, Wet Dreams and Thick Streams. Ahoy hoy, welcome to the thickness. And also Codex Winchester, Wet Dreams and Thick Streams. Ahoy hoy, welcome to the thickness. Thank you so much, Stephen. So where we left it last time, the traitor, formerly known as Brian Michael Bendis, now known as Brian Michael Boudis, man, betrayed Barbara Pierce, sided with NXT Mutiny, and absolutely fucked us all over. So now we're continuing to play as Barbara Pierce as she desperately tries to overcome NXT Mutiny and their seeming victory over WWE, who of course are trying to take over the whole company. So that's not good. Got to 1,400 gifted subs in total on Peter's last TJ stream. That's incredible, Stephen. Your support is unreal. Thank you so much. What a milestone. Okay. Here we go. We're going to go over to the console view now. Oh, look, see, unfortunately, we can't play because the DualSense controller's been disconnected. Whoops. Uh-oh. Some kind of div. Hello. Hello. And also, Ellie Reloaded There I am. I'm really wide on this one. Wet dreams and thick streams, ahoy hoy, welcome to the thickness. And I'm so sorry. Let's fucking do it. Let's play some video games, shall we? Couple of really good worst games ever recordings this morning, by the way. Looking forward to sharing those with you. We've recorded pretty far in advance now, which is exciting. So, yeah, it's good stuff. I think you'll enjoy them. Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate that. I got to 1.6 million channel points during TP's last stream because he didn't cry, which is equally as exciting. Peter did say that that people were like going bankrupt or becoming multi-millionaires based on that wager. And yes, finally, the island, they've added more stuff. So maybe we go check that out because that's kind of rubbish, but maybe on another stream. Now, though, we're going back into MyRISE. MyRISE. Checking on that traitor. This is us, isn't it? Barbara Pierce and Brian Michael. Boo dis. Boo. Boo. 1 month later. Oh, right. And then we go straight into a loading screen. Okay.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Oh, hi, Paul. I think, we're being a comedy character, aren't we? So maybe we're just gracious and calm. The El Dude Brothers, thank you so much for the subscribe. Wet dreams and thick streams. Welcome to the thickness. Gracious
I know
and calm.
I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hoped to hear from you sooner. Especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah. There it is.
Thick.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control
It was a
them,
bad
and
bit of
now
business, to be fair, on Big Paul's
they're in
part.
charge. Becky Lynch,
Wide Paul.
Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania,
Oh my God, I thought he was gonna
and they
kiss me.
decided to cancel
supposed to be on-
the Royal
we're
Rumble.
supposed to-
Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of
Oh,
stopping.
man, maybe get Billy's guitar out of that case back there, and then we'll sort it out. We can fix that. You have my sub now. After 5 years with TJ, you have now been blessed. Well, thank you, the El Dude Brothers. I appreciate it.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out? Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I'm a jinkle jam
I
them so
can't
hard, man.
give you a new WWE contract.
Why?
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army
My
to take
nose
them
is
on.
bigger than yours.
With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster.
Come
to
on,
help
Big
you.
Paul.
Great.
Do
So
us a
we're
favor.
Just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't
What
think
is he
you
doing
have
these
either.
days is the question.
Like I
suppose.
said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Oh,
Ah. There's the old cerebral
the
assassin.
current roster.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But you need to use what got you here. Others may see your fun-loving exterior and underestimate you.
We are
You can
fun-loving,
use
to
that
be
to your
fair.
advantage. It's your call who
A
to recruit
right
to your army.
riot to be around.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but
Oh, what? Hello? Oh, is that from my other playthroughs? Oh, that is interesting. Maybe we could have a second Barbara Pierce. We could have 2 Barbaras. Unless we need to recruit a boy, which is kind of boring. That would be crazy. We should definitely try that. WWE Legends? Nah. Indie wrestlers? Nah. We want a second Barbara Pierce. Happy belated birthday, Ben. Hope you're not hungover today. Being in your 30s with a hangover is fun. I'm actually not. And I'll tell you why. Because I ate so much roast dinner last night that I physically couldn't move. And so I woke up not feeling brilliant, I'm not going to lie, but it did do a lot to undo any kind of hangover. And I had an early start today as well. So I'm just made of tough stuff, you know? Although when I was in Japan, I did doubt the reality of jet lag. And I was like, cowards, jet lag's not real. You just sleep it off. It's nice and simple. It kicked my ass for 2 weeks. It undid me. The whole time in Japan felt like one long day. I slept like shit the whole time I was there. It was awful. So I'd like to formally apologize. Sorry, we should do this properly. Where am I? Hello? Wrong one. I would like to formally apologize to jet lag for not taking you seriously. Okay, let's see what we can do.
I've got an idea that's a little out of the box.
An
An army that's uniquely qualified for this endgame scenario that no one on Mutiny will see coming.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Okay, what options is it going to give us? Because if I have to bring in my boy one from my last playthrough, that's not as exciting. Because he's Eivor Suplexson. He's a Viking, and he's called Suplexson, the son of Suplex. Just because it's one of the creator defaults is a pretty reasonable looking Viking, so I just sort of tweak it. For the purposes of reviewing the game at the time, I'm like, I can't make something from scratch right now, so I'm going to tweak this guy. And so Eivor Suplexson has been in two of my playthroughs now. Lord JWL11, a pleasure to have you here, my liege. Wet dreams and thick streams, welcome to the thickness, my friend. Thank you for the subscribe. Hey there, big fan of your work. Love the franchise. Any chance there's a human running this account? We're tweeting WWE games now. So that's going to be... This is getting really meta. Hello? Gotta be honest, wasn't really expecting to hear from you, but what's up? I need a favor. It's a little weird. Do you have a mocap shoot coming up? We do. You looking to suit up? Not exactly. Oh god, what does that mean? Hey Ben, sorry, how did the vodkas go yesterday? They were good. I really enjoyed them. And I drank a lot of them as well. When I had my bath, I took 3 drinks up to the bath with me. They were smaller cups. And each one, because they were so brightly coloured, it looked like once you've painted something and you dip your paintbrush in water to wash the colour off, they sort of look like that. Like I'd cleaned a brush off in them. What other flavours did you have? Well, I got vanilla, which is lovely. That's my favourite one. I had blue raspberry. I had strawberry cheesecake, and I had glazed donut, which is really sweet, but good. Very tasty. Right, let's see what happens. We're at the 2K motion capture studio in Petaluma, California. So we're now in the video game. There is a studio that makes this video game, which is a bit crazy. Which was your favorite? I mean, blue raspberries is definitely a favorite of mine, but I think I preferred the glazed donut one over the strawberry cheesecake. It was all good though. Don't get me wrong. Very sweet. Who are these guys? Please let me choose my background. Wow. Oh, this is about to get really weird. Oh, she was in VR.
Some sort of trippy alternate dimension. Thanks, LJ.
Thanks, LJ.
Right? With our tech, we can do lots of crazy things in 2K games. Really anything the writers come up with. And trust me, they come up with some doozies.
Really cool
What
that with
is
your busy
this?
WWE schedule, you still make time to come here every year and do mocap for the game. I don't see every former WWE champion here.
Ever since I got roped into capturing some of my Aunt Justine's moves back in 23,
Oh my
I've
god,
been into it.
Justine.
There are more former
From
and future
2K23.
WWE champions here than a lot of people think.
Oh god, am I
But
meant
you're
to
not a
remember
lot
you?
of people, are you?
Who's this from
Hey,
BCW?
Buzz.
It's oh my god, it's Buzz. I mean, he
find
doesn't
it
look like
hard
my
to
Buzz.
believe that an ousted WWE superstar made their way to Petaluma, California for a tech demo.
Are we really
I
recruiting Buzz?
did
Oh, that's
not.
kind of disappointing,
It's
man.
possible I have an agenda.
And it's possible you heard about a group of superstars who do mocap for the video
Not
game
my
and
Buzz,
share a
no.
largely unspoken connection.
Our Buzz was Barbara Piss.
Guilty as charged.
All
I
my
wanted
save
to
data's
talk
on
to you
this
about-
console. Just
Listen,
scan it.
I
Bring
do
them in.
have a feeling we all have a fair amount in common, but we've got to get changed in ROM in. You'll have your chance to talk to
ROM
everyone.
in? ROM in. We've got to get changed and ROM in? Ugh. Ugh. What is that? Sounds like something a Twitch streamer got cancelled for. Unfortunately, at TwitchCon, Super Gameplay was caught ROMing in one of the vacant rooms and is no longer welcome at future TwitchCon events. ROM in. Ugh, awful. Forget about the 2K studio. Petaluma soon became known for its grain milling and chicken processing industries, which continue to the present day as a smaller fraction of its commerce. At one time, Petaluma was known as the egg capital of the world, sparking such nicknames as Chickaluma. Petaluma hosted the only known poultry drugstore and is the place where the coal lamp egg incubator was invented by Lyman Bice in 1879. Bloody hell. Thank you, Lord Brotovich. The Captain and the Dark Horse. Oh my god, it's Trey. But it's not my Trey. That's not my red and that's not my Trey. Oh, but they are from 2K20, which is objectively the worst one. So we sort of have to do it. It's Hothead Red and Trey from WWE 2K20. But it's all wrong. The Captain and the Dark Horse. Is that from last year's game? I can't remember them. Okay, we're going to go with Trey and Hothead Red.
Hey, you two seem familiar, but
yeah, why aren't you glitching and
sure
crashing
if I
all
can
the
place
time?
you.
We totally should have added make sure people remember who we are to the
Oh
list.
god,
Red.
the list. Oh my
We can't
god.
add absolutely every little thing to the list, Trey.
So presumably they are not
Okay,
yet in the
but
Hall of
somehow
Fame
there
in
was
this
still room
timeline.
for the crybaby match on it?
You're still mad about that?
This is so weird.
Yes, I'm still mad about that. Who wants to lose to X-Pac and be forced to wear a diaper?
Hi, sorry. I'm Red, and this is Trey. You've probably picked up on this, but in addition to being very talented wrestlers in our own right, we're also childhood best friends, who sometimes tend to
surreal.
squabble about things that could be left in the past.
I'll only leave them in the past because of how bright the future's looking. This is actually going to be a pretty big year for us. See, we've got this list that we made when we started. Stuff that we wanted to accomplish in the business.
And all this stuff is
One of
happening at the
them
same
is to be on
time.
the cover of a WWE 2K game. And I've got a feeling that this year, 2K25
already out,
is
mate.
going to be our
But it's
year.
already out. Yeah, Trey was Peter, Red was Barbara, and then when I did the 2K20 speed run the other Christmas, Pippa was Red, and Trey was... Who was Trey? Was it Billy? Who did we have as the number 2 in that? I can't actually remember. But yeah, that's the one with Samoa Joe and the crazy arm. Oh, it's so good. I don't like that there are canonical 2K characters now who aren't who we made them. Yeah, it's really confusing. Like, the voices and the names are right, but nothing else is correct here. I don't want this Trey. I want mechanical Samoa Joe. Yeah, let's fuel their craziness.
Actually,
Hello,
you
Eden
might
and
be
Pops.
right.
I did enjoy the
See?
rest of my birthday.
This is
Thank
the kind
you.
of positivity I like to hear. The kind of thinking that gets me through hard times when things aren't going our way.
The
Like when you show
questionable
up to a
Pippa.
venue
Listen,
to
I didn't
wrestle,
know she would
win your
appear.
match with skill and determination,
And
then get
I
kicked
might
in
have
the
committed a
groin by
mild hate
giant
crime. That was not my
sunglass
intention. I
wearing
didn't know
rip.
that was going to happen. And we fixed it. We made her red because she's Hothead Red and she's called Red. So it was fixed pretty quick. It was very embarrassing and it was never the intention. And we raised a lot of money for charity. So there we are. I remember Ribby.
I remember Ribby.
I
As
remember
do I.
Ribby.
As do I.
At least you didn't ROM
Hey,
in.
for what
That's
it's
very
worth,
true.
I still think you're cool.
We
To be
tried to warn you
honest,
because Adam did it with
Trey and I
Mr.
are
Happy in
used to the haters.
2K15 too. Yeah,
Hang
I
around
remember.
here and you might see what I mean.
Yikes.
For example, not always easy to work on a game these days with the internet chatter. Lots of things can happen beyond your control. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. And Trey and I have come a long way in, let's say, the past 5 years.
Are they going to mention
or
how
so
broken the game
since,
was?
I don't know,
Are they going to allude to it?
2020?
Yep.
Everyone messes up sometimes, right?
There they did.
Even sometimes in big ways, like maybe, totally hypothetically, even hiding someone's birth parents' deaths from them.
This is...
What?
It's like they did this for
something
me.
You guys should deal with in the future.
The amount of people who will understand these
All I'm
references
saying
is
is
so
that people can
small.
grow. Even Trey and me, we're gonna be in the Hall of Fame someday. Anyway, happy to have you here.
Happy to have you here. That is bonkers. I can't believe that is in this game. They've gone off the deep end big time here. Evening, Ben and chat. I hope you're having a good post-birthday. I am. I'm being bored in the RVI waiting to take my girlfriend's mum home. Oh, I hope your girlfriend's mum's okay. Hope you're not waiting too long. Support the NHS. It needs more funding. But it is amazing. And now we need to talk to the Captain and the Dark Horse. I don't remember these two. I don't remember these two.
Hey, the Dark Horse and the Captain? I was
That must have been-
your
I think
rise
this is
through
2K24,
WWE
I
last
think.
year so closely. Like when you won the Undisputed Championship after Roman Reigns vacated it?
Yes, it was last year's game. Okay.
It's been a minute since that SummerSlam tournament. Honestly, sometimes even feels like years. Or another life.
He's the Lock, isn't he? Or was that the year before? God, they come up with so many silly names. Yeah, is he not the Lock?
Potential in WWE before becoming Women's World Champion.
Women's World Champion.
I'm multifaceted, but you can call me Cap.
If that's okay. Just don't soul siphon me. Are you still doing that?
Soul
No
siphon.
promises.
We're a witch
What's
now.
crazy
Certified
is that last
witch.
year, I felt so connected to both of you. Like, I was walking in your shoes. I should apologize for not keeping up with your stories as much lately. And it's weird that I haven't
The Lock was
seen you around
2023. Okay.
backstage at WWE.
They all blur together. They come
You
around
haven't
so
even been
quick.
a part of this whole mutiny thing.
No apology necessary. The two of us are fine. We're both still in WWE,
Are
doing
you?
the work, living our lives, looking for the next
But like a
big
separate
challenge.
universe
So
WWE
what
that
is
we
the next
can't
big
see.
challenge for you? After you beat Roman, I wondered what happened next. And after you won the title at WrestleMania, Cap, I wanted to see more.
But isn't that kind of up to the WWE universe to
Yeah,
decide?
the
What do you
WWE
mean?
universe.
I like to think that what we show them is only the beginning, their rise, and maybe where we
Their
leave
rise,
off.
get it?
there's
'Cause
an
that's the name of
opportunity
this
for our
mode.
fans to take our stories and make them into what they want it to be.
Hell yeah.
Write their own next chapter.
You get what we're saying, right?
Who are you talking to?
She's still in it, horse. She doesn't see him yet.
Oh my god.
right.
Oh,
I'll explain later.
god. This is
Depending on what happens with
what's
Mutiny, that is.
happening.
WWE
He's
might
talking
not
to a
survive
camera
this.
that we can't
And
see
I'm
'cause he's in his
thinking this
own
particular
game.
challenge may be a
it's so-
little more difficult than most if we're
It's so
getting this
deep.
meta about it. Might actually have the chance to
This
fail this
fucking
year.
sucks.
You never know. Players say
Yeah,
they
I mean,
want
you're
that
right.
as an
You are
option
correct.
every year, and I don't know if they realize what they're asking for. Sorry, we've gone on a tangent. Welcome to Mocap.
But it is
Happy
this
to
is
have
like
ya.
peak
Believe me.
WWE
you'll fit
2K
right in.
MyRISE writing. This is the kind of bullshit that I love because it's so wonky. I fucking love it. And that's why I feel like, oh, it's the Lock. Oh my god, it's the Lock. He's here. Don't know who that guy is, but I recognize the name. It's peak WWE cringe. Yeah, it's honestly, like as I've said before, as terrible as 2K20 was, that career mode was brilliant because it was so absurd, like crazy. And then they sort of grounded it quite a lot in the last few years. So I love it when they do flashes of lunacy like this that doesn't make any sense and is kind of rubbish. I'm absolutely here for it. It's great fun. I really love hearing the actors who have never seen wrestling before say WWE Universe. Yeah. Hello, The Lock.
Man, I'm in hot water with the director. We're so far behind schedule.
These guys are so generic, man. I recognize you.
I think I recognize you. You're the Lock, right?
Look at the ring apron, motion capture studio. It probably looks like that, to be fair.
I tried so hard to drop that name, but I guess it's sticking with me.
Well, it doesn't say any other name, and you're not called Barbara Pierce, are you? So
Sorry.
they're just so proud of their shitty and pointless continuity and callbacks. It's crazy to me. It is definitely crazy. Like seeing Troy Simpkins in this game, and he's like, I'm Troy Simpkins, you know who I am? Like, I've played all of them, but like, really? Am I meant to remember who Troy Simpkins is? I'd really rather there be a bigger focus on the actual wrestlers in the game. Like, I know Samoa Joe doesn't work there anymore, but if he came back and he had a metal arm and knocked me out, that'd be great. I'd love it.
It's okay. By now, I've embraced it.
Especially if they're going to look generic, you know, not my lock.
Why is the director mad at you for being behind
Where is Baron
schedule?
Blade in this, though? Oh my god, I bet Baron Blade is in this game somewhere.
I convinced her to let me mocap a version of my classic safe entrance, but I needed 16 takes to get it perfect. Sorry, I thought you wanted a great game, 2K. My B.
My B. There aren't enough my player characters here for a tournament. Don't you even fucking joke about that. As if they didn't bring back Fanny. Oh, Fanny!
You asked to capture your safe entrance?
Miss Fanny.
I thought you hated when WWE forced you into that. I thought you hated the whole thing. The entrance, the attire, the chain necklace.
At the time, I did. But now I have a soft spot for it. That entrance and gear was a good visual representation of the shackles of the system. And actually,
of the system
set me up to be able to break free.
That's an insane sentence that you just said. I appreciate them having Baron Blade have an entire career throughout the games. He started in NXT, became a producer, and eventually started his own promotion. See, that's good. I remember Baron Blade because he really pissed me off in the first game. My video review I did for Push Square where I said Baron fucking Blade. He's all over the game. He was awful. He was so generic in those sort of toxic green shorts that he was wearing. It was unbelievable to see him brought back, but you can't focus on too many of these guys because I don't remember who they are. They're not memorable enough unless it's horrible voice acting and they say tournament, of course.
I didn't like not being able to choose my own stuff, but despite how dumb it seemed, it served a purpose in MyRISE.
MyRISE?
MyRISE? Fuck off. You joking? MyRISE? You just said it. That's what we're doing. Do you get it? Unbelievable.
Yeah. My career, my rise through WWE. What did you think I was talking about?
So rubbish.
Anyway, if I wanted to call my own shots, I could always just go play around with another mode. There's so many modes out there.
Modes?
Game, stop. I'm half expecting it to just go. Are you enjoying it, Ben Potter, who lives at insert address Newcastle? I don't want that, to be clear, but I'm getting ready for them to do it. He's gonna address me by name in the next sentence, and I'm not okay with it. Hello, Big Ben. Happy to see you streaming. This is the first one I've joined since the change of scenery. Well, welcome, Ricky. Pleasure to have you here. Appreciate it. How's the Pokemon trading card game collection going? It was, honestly, after the last stream, it was unbelievable. On our Worst Games Ever Discord, which you can find a link, I think, from the YouTube channel. It's there at the top. I'm going to sort all the social media out tomorrow. There is now a dedicated channel where you can put your friend code in. It's a relaxed, safe space where you can organize trades with people who are looking to trade stuff. Next Pokemon stream, I'll update my list of needed cards, and maybe I can complete another deck. Which is pretty good. Pretty exciting. Yeah, you could even make a bunch of characters from your YouTube channel and have them compete on their own show, looks directly at Ben. Maybe it's called Ben XT? Maybe it's some kind of Suicide Squad, I suppose, right?
Yeah, you know, modes, forms of expression. They're actually really big on you playing around with different personas in WWE.
Fuck off the lock. Fuck off the lock.
You're giving me quite the tutorial.
Oh, Barbara! You're making it so much worse than it has to be, which is already pretty fucking bad.
Well, we are behind schedule. Better suit up.
You want me to suit up? Why?
I'm gonna guess you're here because you need something from us.
More like the cock.
I've been in the game long enough to know that if you do the thing that helps us, suiting up for Mocap, then we in turn help you. It's called a quest.
It's not called a quest. It's not called... This man cannot gaslamp me into believing that doing a favor for someone is called a quest. It is not. You are a liar. You are a liar. A filthy liar.
You've been in the game?
Yeah. Worked here at the Mocap studio that makes the game. It feels like we keep having the same misunderstanding.
Oh my god.
I really don't know anymore.
Go get changed in the funny suit with the little dots on it. Buzz and LJ are
I'm
shooting
joining
first.
Mutiny after this.
They're putting intergender matches in the game this year. About time, right? If you join them in making a triple threat, it'll speed up the capture process.
Will it?
You can explain what you want to the whole group before we start shooting.
Okay, well this is horrifying. Right. You'll be pleased to... Oh, Pippa. Hi. Too stupid to realise that I've got treats for you. You want a treat? You want a treat? You want a treat? You want a treat? Come here then. You don't know what to do. You're so stupid. Here. Here's a treat. Here's a treat. There you go. Little treat for you. And then I can lift you up and you can see your friends. You don't know them, but they know you. What are you doing? Whoa. Whoa. There she is. What are you doing? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you all day. You've been hanging out. Oh, we're going down. No, no Pip down. Sadly, no Pip down. She's gone. But hey, what a privilege. We managed to see her. She's got a busy schedule, so it's pretty exciting. I love the community here. You guys are the cream of the crop and the tip of the top. Thank you, Ricky. I appreciate that. It's really kind of you to say. And you're part of that community, and that says a lot about you, so thank you. Let's go to the match. Don't worry. I have got the... Who are these people? I'm going to beat them all up. That's for damn sure.
All right, let's see some good moves, you three.
Oh, I thought we were going to...
showed up to speed this up.
Is that the referee?
Someone shows up wanting help with a quest.
I was hoping it'd be a quest for tacos.
Oh my god. It's...
Lots of great quests. Are
Unfortunately, we are in a room full of the worst people you know. I'm just going to be quiet and listen to their horrible dialogue.
That move was slicker than a cafeteria tray. I would know.
I was kind of hoping we'd be on a green screen, you know? There we are, Barbara. That's it. They're not saying anything else now. Oh, shit.
Wrestle like you don't want to end up living in a van again.
Whoa, easy
Buzz.
there. I am all about that van life. All I know is it's gonna take some better moves to steer us into this quest.
Stop saying quest! Oh, there's everyone just taunting. Can we have a wrestling match, please?
This is almost as uncomfortable as accidentally scanning Trey's browser history.
Oh, God. The noise in the back. Oh! That's it. Fuck 'em up, Barbara. Fuck 'em up, Barbara. Oh, God. We're taking way too long with this taunt. Barbara's taunts are so long. Ah, shit.
Your full potential.
Who said that? Oh, fuck. Oh, beans! We're rolling out. That's fine. We've nearly got our signature, and then we can hit Buzz with the finisher. Who are these guys out here? I think this is the lock. Whoa! Well, she biffed that big time.
Winner of this one is still TBD.
No way you got Dead Island 2 the Spider for the last podcast as well. We did, yeah. Dead Island 2 the Spider, I'm happy to confirm, was in the podcast room earlier. And that is pretty thrilling stuff. Right, we need to hit Buzz with the finisher, but we can certainly Jinkle Jam LJ? Oh, of course, LJ is... That's the one we played as in the last game. No, Justine's daughter. Okay, I remember now. God. Here we go, Jinkle Jam! Beans. And you, I think you're getting piss warm stunned, my friend. Oh, okay. Or, we could knock him down. We could knock him down. Okay, that'll do. And maybe we can get wet nap. We can get wet nap, quick before LJ fucks it up. Oh, LJ, you terrible woman. Why would you do that?
Are we watching former champions or BCW wannabes?
That is not nice. Oh, good teamwork. Let's focus on the right guy. We need to hit Buzz with a finisher. Maybe just a piss warm stunner. Nice and simple. There we go. Blech. Do I have to win? Win the match. Okay. Oh, you... What? You cheeky... Get out of there. That is not your kill. That is my kill. I got that. And you, even though you've just been pinned, I'm going to pin you again. Oh, you are showing off, aren't you? You are showing off.
Come on, Buzz.
The Locke's gimmick is that he knows he's in a video
go.
game, like Abed from Community knows he's in a TV show. Oh god, he looks completely out of it. My god, we won off a backbreaker. Alright, fair enough. Simple as. And now, more terrible dialogue.
Celebration. You beat LJ and Buzz. Show your personality. The full range. Nautical, brutal, supernatural, Hollywood.
Victory animations? Cap, I think you're steering off course here.
We were gonna capture victories, but after seeing you two champs lose, I got carried away. Hey, pretend this is WrestleMania.
This feels more like BCW than WrestleMania.
It's the win of a lifetime. Celebrate. Really sell it.
That felt like it went on. Oh, she's terrifying. That's a legit terrifying face. We need to see that in wide. God. She looks like she was storming Minas Tirith, am I right, my fellow nerds? Frightening. Really scary. I wouldn't fuck with her. She looks like a rugby player in that cap as well. Brilliant. These two. Hold on to your sides, because I think they're about to split.
So, what do you two think?
Oh yeah, what do you think?
I think if you didn't have our respect before, you certainly have it after that match.
And the three of us, all of us really, seem to have a connection we can't deny.
So, will you help me with Mutiny? I know none of you have picked a side.
They really should, though.
We're picking one now. We've got your back. 100%.
Yes, I've got the Island of Misfit Toys on my team.
And I think it's safe to say anyone in our oddly connected group feels the same way. But what's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE.
We're going to cringe them to death.
I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
Ben XT. Yeah,
Been there, done that.
Have you?
I like it. In
Yeah,
fact,
he did,
it
actually.
would be pretty
God, it
easy
feels like a
for
lifetime
a group
ago
of
that
former
we played
WWE champions who
2K22.
haven't publicly chosen a side to waltz into the performance
2K19?
center.
Can't remember. Which one was Buzz in? Maybe it was I think it was 2K19. Yeah? God. Again, it feels like a lifetime ago since we played these games. We did them all during lockdown, didn't we? They were great. 2K20 was amazing. 2K18. Blimey. Yo, what's happened so far tonight? Oh, Forgotten Media. You've missed out on a real treat. These are the protagonists of previous WWE 2K games in voice and name only. They don't look like the ones we made. And they're all terrible cringe machines.
Punk will think we're there to join Mutiny. It's perfect.
And we'll happen to leave a side door open to sneak someone else in too.
Sneak someone else
if
in?
you get my drift.
Oh, yeah.
Will Punk want you guys?
I get it.
Let's remind the WWE Universe exactly who we are.
Yeah, he was 2K19 and then also hosted the Buzz and Cole show in WWE 2K20 along with Cole Quinn. Bloody hell. Hello, James. How you doing, man? James Jenkins! Live in the chat! Right, what's happening now? A very special episode from Ground Zero of the movement, where it all started. Tune in for a major announcement on NXT Mutiny about the biggest night in our sport. Are the WrestleMania main event rumors true? Only one way to find out. Ben, have you busted out the VR recently? I've been getting into the PSVR 2. Been playing a lot of Subside, a realistic swimming/diving game. Swam with whales and the Great White. Flarking terrifying, but fun. That sounds awesome.
Mutiny Universe.
There he is. Look at the state of that traitor on the left.
The past few months is that it only takes a spark.
Thank you, James.
To start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business,
Yeah, that
let's
guy.
address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event.
Look at him.
Surprise! It's bigger than that.
Yeah?
This year,
It's wider than
with
that.
Mutiny in charge, we're holding
WrestleMania CM!
WrestleMania CM?
And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against... What the hell?
What's happening?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, Finn's coming to check us out.
God, is that Buzz?
It's Buzz!
Infiltrated the infiltrators.
How did Buzz do it? Remember Buzz? Really?
Former WWE champions attacking Mutiny. Who all is in on this?
Who? I beg your pardon? Who all is in on this? What?
Anything like this before? They're definitely on their
Oh my
heels
God, we've
right now.
unleashed the generic army. Here they are.
Major players are here, and they're
Shinsuke Nakamura catching strays from whoever this is. That's the captain, I think.
This has Punk's attention.
My God.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
Go on, send in the big guns. Send in Brian Michael Bendis.
All hell has broken loose.
Oh my God.
Home base. It's about
Red and Trey
took a stand against them.
taking them out. Oh,
LJ and Buzz have
LJ and Buzz are hit. Oh, and look who's behind them. The biggest piss.
That's right. You better run. This is unbelievable.
Look at him go.
No, Corey,
He's so
this
shiny.
is beautiful. Punk's been fooling around, and now he's gonna
Oh, she's mad.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
It shouldn't be WrestleMania CM. We all know it should be Pistlemania. Incredible. Incredible. Sorry, can we all just stop punching each other and work out exactly what number WMCM is? Yeah, what's that in Roman numerals? That's a good point. Oh my God, absolutely decked him.
Finally get some justice.
Oh, yes.
CM Punk is finally going to
Fuck
face
him
the
up, Barbara.
consequences of his actions. When he betrayed
Punish
this
Punk
woman
for
and
trying to
formed
get
an
away.
alliance with her former partner, he unleashed a
They're chanting CM Punk's name, which isn't very fair, but I suppose they are.
She gives Punk the beating that treacherous
They are
SOB
here to see
deserves.
NXT Mutiny, so CM is 900. WrestleMania 900. Can we plonk him on here? Oh, fuck, he counted. And to answer the question, sorry, about virtual reality, not recently, no. I've still got, I'm still borrowing Ashton and fiance Ben's VR unit. I need to finish Half-Life Alyx. That's something I'd like to do, because I was enjoying that. Probably won't stream it, but I would like to play that, finish that off. But that sounds amazing, the stuff that you were playing. Sounds really good. So WrestleMania 900 is where we are. Right, get up. We are going to powerbomb you through that car, my dude. Oh no, okay, we're gonna toss you through the car. Here we go. Get fucked. Bonk. Now what? Fight with Punk near the rolling door to the right of the ambulance. I assume this is it. Get fought. Oh, okay. Cutscene shenanigans, I think. Yeah!
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind! We gotta go.
Oh, BMB. You traitor. Jesus Christ, the speed.
We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
What?
Mutiny has fallen.
Oh my God.
It's about damn time.
Is that the lock? I thought someone was going to fall off the roof. That's insane. I went to the store to buy a Babs plushie. You seem to be out. My God. If I could put into production a small run of Barbara Piss plushies, I bloody would. I would do it. That would be incredible. Would you buy one? You can't lie to me. This is legally binding. He's in trouble, Tubbs. He certainly is. Look at all the stuff we... Oh, it's my faction. That's not what I want. We've got a Buzz card, a red card, a Trey card, LJ, the captain, the Dark Horse, the lock. Oh my God. Rubbish, man. Hold on. I have a cheese ad. Okay, well, wait. Pointless 197, you have to let us know when you finish your cheese ad, okay? Exclamation mark cheese. Babs looks like a heavy metal band from the 80s. Yes, that was the inspiration here. We decided to go with like hair metal 80s Barbara, so she's wearing the sort of pastel colours. How many Cheeky Ben swimsuits have you sold? At least 3, which is pretty exciting. So, exclamation mark shop. You can buy some merch. My merch order, God, I really hope it's printed well. I'm sure it has. I've heard really good things about the Streamlabs merch store. But my sample merch order is on its way. It should be here this week. And I'll be able to have a look for myself. So, yeah. Very exciting indeed. Stephen, thank you for gifting a sub to Pointless197. Pointless197, I believe that means you no longer have to watch ads, which are input by Twitch and not by me, to be clear. And so hopefully you're back now. Are you watching cheese ads anymore? Are you cheesing? Are you good? Are we all good? Hello? So I suppose I do need to say now to Pointless197, wet dreams and thick streams, ahoy hoy, welcome to the thickness. Are you back? Pointless, you back? We were waiting for you to finish your cheese ad. We don't think you need it anymore because you've been gifted a sub by Stephen. So hopefully you're adless now. Fingers crossed. Ellie, thank you so much for the blips there. Appreciate it. I just looked up some cheese ads to watch. Give it a minute. Look, recreational cheese ads, that's your problem, all right? I can't control those. I can't control these either.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was
We just put a
so
cross
nice
on it.
to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular.
Bendis.
I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up.
Oh, yeah.
Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been.
Maybe that is
It's
always
clear to me. This was no
Reminds
mutiny
me of
for
my
the
old
good of the
bus
people.
driver.
What you led was a
Complimentary.
power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But CM Punk, don't worry.
Don't worry.
The players I brought with me?
Oh, players, good.
We aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center?
Mm-hmm.
This is ours now.
Oh, what are we going to do?
Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
I'm going to jinkle that boy's jams so fucking hard. It's crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's going to get so jinkled. First you trespassed at NXT Mutiny. Now that speech you posted... Piss Barbara? Did you and everyone at WWE... I really dislike the social media for more reasons than one, but also it scrolls too quickly for you to read it, which is annoying. Did you and everyone at WWE forget that you lost at Survivor Series? You don't belong here anymore. And you never did, CM Punk. You want to meet in the ring? Fine. That's one place where I know we'll come out ahead. Still pretending this is about a we? Okay then, let's do it your way. Your people versus mine. You, Bailey, KO, and that traitor Brian Michael Bendis versus me and my former champions. You win, you get your headquarters back, and I'll leave you alone for good. We win, Mutiny's done. You return WWE to the people, not just the people who agreed to fall in line behind you. WWE, I think, is owned by several multi-millionaires. Deal. This week, Mutiny SmackDown. Regular rules, no games, just wrestling. Start working on your farewell speech. Bloody hell. It's getting serious up in here. We got some attribute points to spend. Oh, we do. No, we don't. Okay, I thought we got some more from last time, but never mind. Any DMs? Oh, Nick Aldis. Believe me, I had no idea Survivor Series would turn out like this. I know it's no consolation, but if it makes you feel better, I think I'm out of a job too. Oh no, Nick. Oh, Nick, no. You're the good general manager. Right, looks like I'm teaming with Buzz and LJ. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good.
That was incredible. Did you see me slam Gigi Dolan into the barbells in the weight room? Justine's gonna love hearing about that.
It was perfect. I kind of wish I had brought my van.
General
though.
manager.
Would have been fun driving that old scrap heap through the mayhem.
Maybe next time we invade a faction headquarters, Buzz.
Oh, and did you see I even got those 2 other WWE champions who started working with us on 2K22 to show up and help?
Oh yeah, I was wondering who they were.
Who were they?
I never got their names.
No one did. I never got yours.
Hang on,
either.
who?
So I
Who was
hear
in
we're having
2K22?
an 8-person tag on Mutiny SmackDown. Ugh, still feels weird. Anyway, who's the we though? Who are you taking for the match?
You know, any of us would gladly help you dispense of those.
There was no
clowns.
2K21.
But the stakes?
There was a 2K22 that had Ray on the cover.
No laughing matter.
Right? So who are they talking about there? Who was in 2K22? God, I can't remember the MyRISE from 2K22 at all. If someone can Google that, let me know. Right, it's all come down to this. Choose 3 final allies to help you take on Mutiny and one final time, in an 8-person tag match. Okay. So obviously we want, God, their overalls are crazy high. We want Red and Trey, 2K22 male player and 2K22 female player. What? Did they really not have a moniker? That's so crap. Why is this a thing? This is insane. We obviously want Red and Trey. Obviously we want Red and Trey. They're our guys. $2K22 male player. Absolute bollocks. God, the captain's not very good, huh? Or LJ for that matter. It was the birth of Fanny in 2K22. Hang on, where is Fanny? Yeah, I don't know where Fanny went. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Fanny either. I'm going to choose Buzz, not just because he's rated really high, but because I did actually genuinely enjoy the story mode in 2K19. That was also a bit mental, with you living in a van and stuff. So, hello Pup Wheelie, welcome. Hope you enjoyed Cadbury World. That's exciting. We're putting together a team to take down NXT Mutiny comprised entirely of former protagonists of WWE 2K games. So have we worked out who was in 2K22? What was the MyRISE in 2K22 like? Let's have a look. MyRISE complete guide. Let's have a look. It says their names right there. Sorry, yeah, you're right. Right. So, can you wrestle on Ross straight away? No, you have to go to the Performance Center. Okay, I think MyRISE was their like soft reboot after 2K20, and it was really generic. I think it was a lot of stuff happened over most of it happened over social media. There weren't any real cutscenes, and you entered stories by just interacting with your phone and doing social media, and then you entered a story. There was no real like, you're this person, you're coming in here, and you're doing this. And you could be face and heel, but I think you could change if you were face and heel on a menu, and then that just opened up different storylines. So I think it was a really, really generic one with no actual story that had a start and an end. So that might explain why these guys are really generic. Possibly. I'd reviewed the game and I just remember so little about it. It did not leave an impression. The Rey Mysterio showcase mode was fun though. I like that. And you know, it didn't crash all the time, so it was better than 2K20. Their names are Jen and Eric. Jen, Eric. Okay, we'll go with Buzz. So we've got Red, Trey, and Buzz from 2K19 and 2K20. These are our guys. The other protagonists haven't really resonated with me since, so that's what we're going to go with. Confirmed team.
Mutiny doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, sorry, LJ. The wiki lists them as MyRISE Superstar Male and MyRISE Superstar Female. I did stream it. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yes, I did. Anyway, off we go. This week, don't miss SmackDown Mutiny. CM Punk, Bayley, and Owens, Kevin Owens, and Miles Morales' dad will dispense of Barbara Pierce and her team of forgettable champions once and for all. Where have those champions even been this whole time? Weird. Doesn't matter though. NXT Mutiny will send them back into hiding. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Weird that the one that was barely playable is the most memorable, but also makes perfect sense in a way. There's my team of people whose names I remember, but whose visages I do not. I can hear it, I can't see it. Here we go. Is this Team Barbara? It's pissy time. Go with this hand. So I can have my medicine with this hand.
It's Team WWE here for one final mutiny battle.
It's pissy time.
It's scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Funky Gal Barbara Pierce, Red Trey, and Buzz.
The leader of this
Trey
team
is jacked.
struck right at the
He wasn't that
heart
jacked
of
in our
mutiny
playthrough, was he?
And forced this winner takes all final showdown. It's not over until CM Punk and every one of his flunkies pay for what they've done and never show their faces again.
Get ready to boo, everyone. Get ready to boo. The villains are coming. Boo! Boo! Boo these guys.
CM Punk's revolution.
Boo! Brian Michael Traitor, more like. Boo! Boo!
It's hard to even
Boo.
look at these treasonous backstabbers, but hopefully we won't have to look at them much longer.
Keep booing, 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 booing. They're so lame they use midis for their intro. I know, imagine not having the music rights to use the actual song. I know you ought to be loving this shit right here, L-I-M-P. Bizkit is right here. He done Miles Morales. He also done some traitoring as well. Brian, could you at least put on a Mutiny shirt? No, he's wearing his suit trousers and his latex crop top. We can get wider though. That's the real thing to take away from this. Look how small he is. Okay, it's time to get serious about this. This is a battle for all of the marbles. Oh, fuck off, Bayley. Oh, Bayley just bounced off Barbara. That's the most realistic thing I've seen so far today. Damage the original 2 Mutiny members with an ally. Okay, we're going to tag in Hothead Red. That is not the correct button.
And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself.
There we go. Hothead Red is in the ring. Hothead Red does not have any of the moves that I would like her to have. Oh, God. Off to a bad start. Off to a really bad start with Hothead Red.
Treading all over their opponent.
That tank top looks crazy sweaty, though. It definitely is. That man's now changed out of his tank top and put on a full suit. Let him not say that. Let it not be said that he's not committed to his craft. Come on, is that not a rope break, referee?
The leg is only getting cinched in. Trying to show how bad she wants to stay.
Go on, Red. You're in the Hall of Fame, for God's sake. Do some damage to the original 2 members of Mutiny. Backbreaker from Red. What's she doing? Oh, she's taking loads of time to do a stupid little taunt in the corner. Oh, fuck. What's she doing? She's taking a big run up. Oh, bloody hell. Don't tag someone in. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Kevin, don't you dare. Oh, Kev, please. Kev, no. Oh, hit the ref. Surprise! Gotcha. Okay, Kevin is apparently also... Oh, yeah, of course he is. I was thinking CM Punk was the other original member, but CM Punk was revealed as another traitor.
Look at this. Show it off with a big flex.
So powerful.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Oh.
I think we need to get some Trey in here. Who's Trey? You're Trey, aren't you? Trey? I'm not allowed to tag Trey in. Red doing very well so far. And a punch to the face. Forearm to the spine. More forearms to the spine. Bam! We're nearly there. Knee to the face. And there we go. We've completed that objective. What now? Hit CM Punk 3 times with heavy grapples. Oh, Michael Bendis, you awful man. Get in here. Oh, no. Okay, that's bad. We need to get Trey in there. Trey, save your girl. Oh, Trey, no. That is a classic Trey move. To completely miss and then get eaten alive. They are begging for that tag. Go on, Red. Good job.
Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
Right, you can tag him Punk, that's fine, because I need to actually fight Punk. Heavy grapples. No, wrong guy, Red. No. Red, no. No, says Red. Here is a heavy grapple. Is that a heavy grapple?
Sharp jab.
It might be.
Strikes to the back.
No, that was not a heavy grapple.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
How do a heavy grapple? Is it circle and then X?
Find a moment to strike.
No, that's the move I just did. What is a heavy grapple? Am I going insane? Okay, that's exactly what I'm doing, but I'm just not pressing a direction, so... Dude, could you imagine doing this in VR? I wonder if they'll do that. That would be crazy. There is a third-person mode they added for this game. This is the exact same move again. I bet it wants me to be Barbara, but it's not telling me that. I bet that's what's going wrong here. Yeah, there's a third-person mode in here, but it's a bit weird. You have to press slightly different button combinations in order to actually do moves, which isn't ideal.
Fractures in her opponent's game. Being set up in the corner for something.
Here we go. Big Babs is coming in. It's pissy time.
Axe handle finds its
Right,
target. The
get him.
communication between these two is evident by that move.
Right, let's do a powerful grapple. Here we go. This looks like a powerful grapple.
What are we looking
Yeet.
for here?
Yep, that's it.
Slam.
It was because I wasn't playing as Barbara.
You know what?
That's what it wanted me to do. What's annoying is that I would actually really like to be attacking Brian Michael Bendis, but I'm not allowed. Get up. Don't you roll out there. Hello, Adam. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Here we go. Show of strength from Big Barbie. No, a counter from Punk. That is not good. Don't touch me. You prick. Don't do it! No! There we go. Right. Get him, Babs. Eat him alive. Throw him away. Huge fall-away slam from Barbara Pierce there. Take the fight to Brian Michael Bendis. Well, this is perfect timing, isn't it, Brian, you big, dirty traitor? You sweaty little traitor in your disgusting PVC top. That's a lie. I'm actually jealous because I think it looks really good on you. And I'm sorry that I said that. Why am I targeting Punk? That's not what I wanted to do. Brian, no. Brian, we were the best of friends. Don't do it, Brian. Hello, PlayStation Nation? Come on. Hello, Friend Nation? Brian, no, you can't pin Barbie like that. I also don't want to pin you, so get up. I think this boy needs to have his jams jingled, quite frankly. Let's get that going. You go up there. It's time to jingle them jams, my friend. One leg goes there. One leg goes there. Take a deep breath, because we're hurting a former friend here. And you get your jams jingled, you adorable little bastard. Time for the wettest nap you've ever seen. Oh God, no, Kevin! I was trying to change to red so we could take Kevin out. That's devastating. Come on, switch back to Barbara. Let's go. Hello, Peter. Hope you're well. I am well. Thank you for asking.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Right, we really need to pin Brian here, I think. Fuck off, Bailey. No! Stop it, Brian. You were dead to rights.
Getting lifted to the top
No.
rope.
He's good up there. He's good on the top rope. This is not good for Barbara. Oh, Jesus, he's phenomenal. Sorry, mate. Not going to allow that. Oh, no, he's immediately taken over again. No, said Barbara. Yeah. Break his ribs and then toss him away. Toss. No! Oh, you asshole. Oh, Bailey, bugger off. You're not hurt at all. This is not good. Hot tag. In comes Trey. Oh, here we go. Trey was a high flyer, to be fair, in our game, so that is sort of accurate. Oh, Trey, you missed again, man. No. Oh, beans. Let's just get out of there. Let's regroup. We can win this thing. Oh, should we win the whole thing by count out? Would that be really funny? I think it would be really funny. Let's try and win by count out. It's the big climactic ending. And we win via count out. Oh, Bailey, get out of the ring, man. Come on. Hello, Kat. How you doing? Did you manage to get your webcam fixed? I heard you had some problems with it yesterday. Get out of the ring.
Tossed to ringside.
Tossed. Here we go. Ref, you going to start counting? Yes. Oh my God, we could definitely win via count out. This would be the best, worst way to finish it. Oh, whoa, Code Red. Back on potato cam. No. Sorry to hear that. Oh no, she countered. That's a terrible time for her to counter. Oh, you arse. Has he accidentally won? Has she just won? Get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh my God, that was so close. We nearly absolutely backfired there. Count out won't advance the story. Really, do we need an actual win? Because I've advanced the story before by being a knob like that. Doing it the wrong way. See ya. Okay, that's somehow not a rope break again. Mental. Double team Barbara, get back in here. Yeeted the cam, had a breakdown. Bone apple. Oh dear. Well, I hope you're able to fix it soon. See ya. Barbara has a finisher. Very nearly got a signature as well. Looks like, unfortunately, Bailey is going to be on the receiving end of the piss-warm stunner there. And then she's going to get a jinkle jam. We're not quite there yet, but we can hit her a couple of times and maybe... There we go. Now it's jinkle jam time. Come on! Ooh. Kapow! And before we... Right, that is all of them. Quick, Barbara, now's your moment. Wet nap, wet nap. Go, 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 go. She's got it. She's got all of it. She's got all of it. This is it. Come on, referee. No, Bailey, you horrible bastard. Why? Barbara is always winning. Barbara is always winning, Kat, even when she's not winning. How did she kick out of that? She's not making the wet nap look very strong, is she, by kicking out of that maneuver? Right, Red, I need you. No, no, Barbara, stop taunting! Oh, you silly, silly girl, no! And now Kevin's in here, and Kevin's barely hurt as well. This is horrible. Oh, man. Jesus, we need to get some friendly blood in there. No, you don't. No, you absolutely do not. Break that up. Bailey, stop no-selling the wide nap. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just break his neck. That's fine. Just do a mild neck break. There we go. Switch back to Barbara. Get out of here. Come on. Come on. One guy just decided to attack Brian Michael Bendis again. because he probably deserves it. There we go. Number 27, thank you so much for the subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'll give you your full wide treatment in just a second. Right, Kevin Owens is barely hurt. Barbara does have another finisher though, so maybe we just do that. There you go, there's a piss one stunner for you. You loser. Does she have a signature that she can do in the ring as well? Maybe it's a running one? No, she doesn't. Okay. So it's just the Jinkle Jam, really. We're going to try and take out Kevin the same way we tried to take out Bailey, but it didn't work on Bailey. Oh, he countered it. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no. Barbara, come on. You've got to counter this. You've got to counter this. No! Oh, God, we did it too late. Can anyone get in the ring? No!
In this tag team match.
It was too tall of a mountain to overcome. She couldn't do it on her own. She had several opportunities where she should have won it but wasn't able to do it because people broke up the pins. Now we get to do it again. We're going to speedrun it this time, just you wait. It's going to get speed round. Let's just kill Bailey real quick. Kill Bailey real quick, it's fine. Here we go. Nice and simple, easy peasy. There we go. Pick her up, attack her again. There we go, spin around. Big move. Oh no, we still need to be another person, don't we? God, okay, right. Buzz, you're in. Buzz is rated like 95. Buzz, just attack Bailey for a bit. That's it. Great job. So we're going to try and keep Bailey from tagging out because that is the way that we are going to be able to do this. He's just so athletic. What a show off. This is the stream now. No, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness, mate.
Good God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
Frankensteiner!
Big hammer connects.
Come on, Buzz. Take it to Bailey. Great job. And now we're going to attack Seaman Punk.
Managing his onslaught. A smothering offense from Buzz here.
Get in this ring. Uh-oh. Okay, KO's in. That's not what we wanted at all. No, Kevin! How is that not a rope break, referee?
He's not even close to being done yet.
Right. Punk, get up. Oh, Kev, bugger off, man. Okay, we're going to come round as Barbara and just do the power moves to Punk that we need to do. Here we go. Yeah, we're just going to do this. It's all chaos outside the ring, but that's fine. We just have to hope that Buzz can... Stop! So we have to hope that Buzz can do his job, but actually, I think we need Punk as the legal man. This is a disaster! Right, I want you to tag in CM Punk. Can you do that, Kevin? Kevin, can you do that? Oh, okay. Okay, all right. No, put me down. No, put me down. This is going terribly. You know what? I'm going to pause it. Let's get our bearings here. Number 27. Thank you so much for the subscribe. I really appreciate it. For 6 months, no less, as well. And I'm so sorry for this. Wet Dreams and Thick Streams, ahoy hoy, welcome to the thickness. And also to the Will of Phil. Thank you for the subscribe. Wet Dreams and Thick Streams, ahoy hoy, welcome to the thickness to you too. Been a long-time watcher of your antics all over the YouTubes for years. Thank you for all the fun. Hope for many more good times to come. I even followed you to Twitch. Okay, so how does this work, lol? You've absolutely fucking smashed it, my friend. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Basically, the way Twitch works is that if you go to my channel on the days and the times that I say I'm going to be live, I'll be here. You can watch live. And if not, that's okay too. You'll be able to watch all my VODs on the VODs channel. But because you've subscribed, you won't see ads. You're going to have a little logo next to your face or in the chat that shows that you're a subscriber. And you get access to all of my subscriber exclusive emotes as well that you can put in chat, which is usually just pictures of my face doing stupid stuff. So no cheese ads. No cheese ads. Most importantly. Used 39. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Wet Dreams and Thick Streams. Ahoy hoy, welcome to the thickness. And same goes for Fluffy Ruffs. Thank you for the subscribe. Wet dreams and thick streams. Ahoy, hoy. Welcome to the thickness. Welcome. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone. I sort of need a wee, but I'm going to try and make some headway in this first. Oh, God. Buzz just got flattened.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
What? Oh, no.
And he gets directed into the corner.
There's a lot of stuff happening outside the ring. Oh, no. I just got 3D'd by Brian Michael Bendis. Oh, man. He's so jumpy. Oh, that's a counter. That's why Buzz is a former champion, apparently. Go on, Buzz. Just beat the shit out of all of them. Do some damage until Punk tags in. And then we can finally progress the actual objectives here. The problem with a multi-person match is that it's very difficult to prevent people from running in and breaking up the pins when you try to pin them. What is Buzz's signature? Okay, well, he just does that regularly, which is fine. What's Buzz's finisher? He has 2. It's not that. Is it in the corner, maybe?
Goes into the corner.
It is not in the corner. Okay, let's... Oh, my God. Okay, maybe it's a top rope thing. Let's see. Oh, that's not who I wanted you to attack at all. Oh, Buzz, that was terrible. No. Don't do it, Bailey. Bailey, don't you dare. Bailey, don't you dare, man. Oh, that's a counter from Buzz. Very good. Very good, Buzz. How about you tagging a bug?
Now's a chance for Buzz to get back into this match.
Punk, tag in. Tag in, Punk, tag in. Tag in. There was a bug in one of the older games where if you threw them into their corner, their partner would always tag in immediately, which was very handy for objectives like this. Oh, oh God. It's a little bit of Monica there. Go on, Punk. No, not Kevin. Kev, no. Big Kev, no. Big Kev, no. Kev.
Right to the knee.
Right, getting that, Barbara. Just sort of.
Hammer it away. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Effectively using the knee.
Stop doing that, man. It's really cool, but it can't be doing that much damage. It looks like it's really hard for you as well. Knock him down.
And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Kevin. Kevin. That's a counter from Buzz. Hurricane Rana. Yes, yes. Tag Punk in. Yes. Okay, we're doing it. Punk, come here. Oh, that was fine. Right, Barbara, get in here. We need you now. Do some heavy grapples to Seaman. Seaman Punk. Here we go. This is what we needed to do. Finally, we can do it. That didn't work. Wait, does Punk have to be tagged in? I did a heavy grapple to him on the outside and it didn't work. Punk. No, man. Come on.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point?
At this point? Crazy.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Right, grab him and do a grapple, a power grapple. Sure, this looks good.
Wait for it.
Yes, that was 1. Do it again. Keep hitting him. Here we go. Let's just get through this objective, please, for the love of God. Here we go. And 1 more. Surely he won't counter the same move again. And it's good. I'll take the fight to Brian Michael Bendis. No. Counter from Barbara. She was ready. Hell yeah. Surely I've got another signature for Barbara. Shoot it. Oh, it's a sparkle splash. Of course. I forgot about the bloody sparkle splash.
Got out of that position with the
Phil, no.
jawbreaker.
Oh, the snap suplex.
Snap suplex so quick.
No. Come on. We can't let this all fall apart now. We've been doing so well. Oh, okay. That saved me by deciding to attack Kevin Owens for no reason. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, another one of these. Cool. See ya. Can I do my signature here? Yes, we're going to try. Oh, that is optimistic, and it's beautifully executed. What an unbelievable athlete. It's Barbara Piss, and here comes Brian Michael Bendis. Amazing. Pissworm Stunner. Get fucked, you little troll. Come on. Sorry, Brian, that was actually really rude. Right, I think I just need to win now. Oh, but come on. Get in.
Lighten up the chest.
Red says no. Not like this. In comes Trey. Has Trey got any? I can't even see him on the bottom there. He hasn't got his signature yet. I really want to tag in Buzz because Buzz is absolutely loaded in terms of signatures and finishes. I think Buzz is going to have to see this one over the line. Yep, here we go. And what are Buzz's moves? That's the real question. Signature Poison Rana, and it's a Phoenix Splash. Phoenix Splash. Okay, we're just going to have to hit him with loads of Phoenix Splashes, which is fine. We can do that. Hit him with another signature. There we go. Sorry, Brian. Sucks for you, my dude. We're going up top. Here's a Phoenix Splash. This is an insane maneuver, quite frankly. Here we go. Oh, God, that's ridiculous. That shouldn't be physically possible. Oh, my God. That was such a show-off. Stop doing that! Knock her off. No, no, you're attacking the wrong guy. Okay, good thing Buzz is fast. Oh, Buzz, will you just... Right, okay, we're going to try and pin. They're going to come and break it up, which is fine. But once they've been in... Oh my God, they didn't even bother. Okay, we won. All right, fine, we'll take it.
Is officially over. Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic.
Come on.
Not after everything we've been put through.
Hello, nerds. How you doing? Well, that was not the most climactic ending, was it?
Looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
Okay. Words are being exchanged. I'll tell you what else needs to be exchanged. I need a wee. That's it. That's the thing that needs to be exchanged. I will be back in just a moment. And as always, I will wash my hands in the toilet, I promise. Be right back. Don't worry, I kicked him out. He's not cleaning the toilet anymore. He's doing a terrible job. Right, let's hear what these words are. We need a pee time emote, please. Okay. I will add that to my to-do list, genuinely. I'll do that now. What's she got to say?
No.
No.
You don't get to just walk away.
His comeuppance.
You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I always thought that the two of us had a special bond, that we were lucky to have found each other so young. But you only liked me because I was the kid with the pool, the video games.
The pool?
The only one who had your back when you got in trouble. I was convenient.
Oh,
so when
no.
you had the opportunity to jump to something even more convenient at Survivor Series, you didn't even give it a second thought.
I think she said
But
porn.
for what?
Surely not.
Power without responsibility? An easier road? A match at the Showcase of the Immorals? WrestleMania
The Immorals,
CM
very good.
Against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match. At the real
Hello, Desi. Thank you very much.
WrestleMania against me!
Ooh, Barbara Purse.
We do have a bond. I know you better
Barbara
than
piss
anyone.
in the pool. Come on.
I know your weaknesses.
Let's not be rude to Barbara.
Your flaws, your fears. I know everything. Which is why I know exactly how to tear you apart. At WrestleMania!
Does this mean we're
Come
getting
on,
WrestleMania
Pisslemania
this year
time.
after all? And I think we have our main event. I can't wait for these
The
two to
main
finally
event
settle
of
their
Pisslemania
issues
is these
at
two.
WrestleMania.
Apparently, NXT Mutiny has just been completely shoved to one side. That's dealt with. We're not talking. My God, that graphic is so good.
Man, does it feel
Oh, I don't think
great
I got a
to be at
screenshot in
WrestleMania.
time.
The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
We sure did, Paul. We sure did. We pulled it off. Look at her. Unbelievable. It was a real team effort.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, and not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess
Oh,
we
God.
all learned a lesson.
Look how wide he
In
is.
hindsight, it was a mistake to give
Bloody
CM
hell, his
Punk
head
as
doesn't
much leeway
fit.
as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series.
It's
But I
giving
bet you
Big
never
Chungus.
thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now, standing
You
here at
can't
WrestleMania.
preach that it
before
was
what's
all a
sure
good
to be
thing
an epic main event
because it worked
with
out
everything
well.
right in the world.
It was bad. It could have gone worse. But I will agree with you because I'm a fun-loving guy. We're having fun. It's great. It's not a problem.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match.
We pulled it
Then,
off.
we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all
Oh,
our
brilliant.
policies and
You know what?
practices
You know what I
after
thought?
WrestleMania.
We should probably
We don't need a
thoroughly review
review.
all our
We need
policies. Yeah, that's going to
change.
fix it.
And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You're not going to bring about change.
You
You're going to
had
have a
your
wrestling
chance.
match.
I think I'll take it from here.
I like that Triple H, a person whose voice we've been hearing for like 30 years, is for some reason doing our voice here. He's playing Triple H in the video game, the Triple H video game, WWE Triple H 2K25. Nick Aldi still has his job. Nick Little is still with us. What you got to say, Nick Little?
Guess who's back and is once again gainfully employed?
Hell yeah, Nick Little. What's going on?
Me. It's me.
Yeah, I assume so.
That was actually going to be my very first guess. Good to see you, Nick. Welcome back.
He's like rolling his shoulders like, I'm fucking ready to crack some skulls, but actually I've got to go fill out some paperwork.
Thank you. And I suppose I should also thank you for restoring WWE to its former mutiny-less state.
There was no problem. Well,
And
to
that's
be
it,
honest,
apparently.
it was a lot of problem, but I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end.
This
to
whole
tie
thing
up.
was about NXT Mutiny. We finished one match, and it's just like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, you won. See ya. And that's it. We don't get any closure. It's just, it's done. You're the winner. You are winner. And now it's about Brian Michael Bendis, the traitor and the coward.
So, what are your plans?
Wow, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
Well, of course. But I mean after that. You'll have considerable sway around here. I overheard what you said to Triple H. I know you won't go all punk on us, but what do you have in mind? For instance...
Sorry, Nick. I didn't mean to cut you off. For instance, with the former Mutiny members. I believe they need to earn redemption. Forgiveness. We're forgiving.
I believe in forgiveness. Some of them have valid grievances. Bringing them back into the fold and actually hearing their issues may be more beneficial for WWE in the long run.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny threw our entire calendar and plans into disarray. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
God, there's a lot of options. Maybe just something totally new. Maybe like Ben XT, perhaps? Maybe Ben XT?
I've got a few ideas, but the one I want to tackle first is completely original and totally new.
Oh God, what is
I'll fill you in on it later.
What is it going to be? It's going to be awful, that's for sure.
Well, my interest is officially piqued. We'll have more than enough time to talk business after you've taken care of business tonight. Good luck out there.
Thank you, Nick Aldis.
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nick Aldis. Thanks, Nick. She wants to do a WWE straight-to-DVD movie. Hell yes! Barbara Pierce is the Marine 7. She's ready to go. It's personal between Barbara Pierce and Mars Morales' dad. Coming up next at the real WWE WrestleMania in the real main event. Also, I have an account and a job again. Good. Happy for you. This is it, everyone. This is what we've been building towards. The Chaperone 2. There it is. Get the screenshot. Ah, I missed it again. Damn it. No, I did get it. I got it. We're all good.
It's the woman who's out for ultimate payback.
The following contest is scheduled for one
She's
fall.
here.
Making her way to the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, Funky Gal Barbara Pierce.
That superstar has been looking for retribution since Survivor Series.
Go on, Barbara, do the thing. Do the thing, Barbara. Here we go. 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 Yes, man.
WrestleMania arena.
That is what we wanted to see. That's the money face slide right there. You earned it, Barbara. Pisslemania. What's this, like a 15th Pisslemania? Insane. Almost as many as Randy Orton at this point. Here we go. Get ready to boo this man.
This man is going to pay the price
Boo.
right here. WrestleMania.
Boo. Entering his first Pisslemania.
From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 200.
It's Brian Michael Boudis. Hello, PlayStation Nation.
The whole WWE Universe has had such high hopes for this superstar. The WrestleMania moment wasn't supposed to look like this.
It's like the old saying goes, you become the thing you hate.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What is in the corner of my screen? What is that? A bit of furniture. I'm wondering what that little triangle is here. Oh, Brian, stop your music, man. It's time to fight. Here we go. Now I know you'll be loving Brian Michael right here. Settle the score with some early offers.
Just a match. It's as personal
I'm
as
gonna kill
it
it.
gets. Their lives
He's
and
getting
careers
smashed
have
right
run
here.
in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
Drop the elbow on BMB.
Create each other. And
Let's
now
get
one of them
crazy.
is
With it.
going
Let's
to
go up top. Let's
destroy
go
the
to
other
the top. There.
once and for all.
Do something ridiculous. Whoa, the big elbow. That wasn't that ridiculous, really, was it? Are you kidding me? You countered. You little weasel, Brian. That's a counter back to you, my friend. It's a counter back to you, my friend. Need to do a little crop here. Get rid of that little triangle that's in the corner next to me. It's doing my head in. Okay, back we go. I can't believe Midi Durst was not bothered to show up for Pisslemania to sing the song live. Just a little Casio keyboard on the main stage.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. Gut punch. Nasty.
I need a real wrestler to come out in a tank top and shorts and then put on a suit to wrestle.
Yeah, she's all
That's how you know that they really take it serious. Okay, show Brian Michael Bendis who's ring this in with a taunt.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
I did it, game. What now? Okay, apparently that's not correct. Do another taunt.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Done. What now? Hit Brian Michael Bendis with a finisher.
Running knee.
Now that I can do. Gonna do a sparkle splash because that's fun.
No way.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And then a finisher. Wouldn't be any weirder than any of the entrances at this year's Mania. That is very true. This year's Mania was advertising central. Claim your glory, win by pinfall or submission. Okay, well, if it's as simple as that, then...
This match is
she's done it.
Not only as a personal score,
Pistlemania victory for Big Barbie. Poor War Raiders. Oh my god, the War Raiders. That was awful. The stuff they were wearing, it was terrible. Horrible cosplay, so smooth. Straight away with the guy who was a DJ and in a fighting game. It was really bad.
Turn back an entire rebellion.
Get fucked, Brian. Get fucked, Brian. Fuck off. Go back and design some amazing comics and characters that have defined generations. You're an inspiration to comic book storytelling, but also you're a fucking traitor. Fuck off, Brian.
I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.
We did it. We fucking did it, gang. And that New Day tag match got put on Mania instead of the great TLC match. Yeah, weird, isn't it? Weird. Barbara Pierce. Wow, what a main event. I can only assume the rest of it was as good. Thanks for playing. You've completed a playthrough of MyRISE Mutiny. Press the cross button to continue and you'll have the opportunity to replay the story, make different choices to experience new story branches and unlock additional rewards. You can also continue to play live event matches. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. What I would like to do is export this Barbara Pierce so we can use her as a playable character. Troy, bugger off. And there's R-Truth as well. Let's see what R-Truth has to say. Is he going to get all meta?
Man, what a night! The twist, the turn, the saltiness, the mustard. They sell one delicious pretzel here. And your match was the perfect compliment.
Thanks, Truth. But what's with the shirt? You know Mutiny lost, right?
Of course I know. But I got this shirt on a deep discount at WWE Shop. So deep, they actually paid me to take it off their hands. But for a while, it sure looked like Mutiny was gonna win, and they could have.
What are you talking about?
Oh, what are we even looking
I'm talking
at?
about alternative
it's so wide that we can't see
like
people.
One where you made completely different choices, and this whole Mutiny thing went a completely different way.
We're getting meta again.
I don't know about that.
It's true. Choice is a powerful thing. Your personality, who you align with, and the other choices you make can affect a lot. Even the division you choose to start in. Did you know I was in the Women's Royal Rumble once?
Yeah.
A whole different world. If you had the chance to go back, maybe you could end up being the one who gets to eat the pretzel. Instead of having to main
that
event
wasn't
WrestleMania.
pretzels. Whatever that word was, it wasn't
It's the choosing
pretzels.
that makes the winning and losing amusing. I hope that's not confusing.
Thank you, R-Truth. That makes no sense at all. Why is it so wide? The question, Adam, is why isn't it wider? That's the real question. What was that? Where are you, Kieran? Random fact, R-Truth follows me on Instagram. Incredible. Can you send him a DM and ask him if he wants to come on the stream? You are his best friend, so... Because he's fallen out with John Cena, hasn't he? And John Cena's going to kill him on Saturday, so... Ooh. R-Truth's still looking the same as he did 20 years ago. Unbelievable. He is an ageless wonder. You're right. He's great. I love R-Truth. I think I understand what you mean. You're basically saying I can replay it and do different things. In my first playthrough, I was the betrayer and I saw out the storyline as the betrayer in NXT Mutiny 1. And this time, I defeated NXT Mutiny. Although, again, a bit weird because it was just, you won, congrats. And now you're going to go to the main event of WrestleMania. Okay, so CM Punk's just going to take it lying down, is he? He's not going to fight back? No? Oh, okay,
I think I understand what you're saying, Truth.
I'm glad one of us does.
But why would I want to go back to the beginning? I've already started thinking about big plans for the future of WWE.
That sounds like you're talking about a whole new journey. You just finished one heck of a saga.
Oh yeah, what was the thing that she wanted
Maybe
to
enjoy
reboot?
this one a little
We
longer.
haven't learned it, have we?
Start a new story later, like
Maybe it
next
won't
year.
tell us.
In the
Probably
meantime,
won't.
what do you think? Chill here, munch on some pretzels, do some live
Pretzels?
event matches and dream about what might come next? Or jump back in and see where your choices land you. I bet in at least one crazy alternative
The
universe,
long pause.
the WWE draft is just around the corner.
Well, I'm not ready. We're not doing a replay.
Well, I can't leave without trying those pretzels.
It's
Maybe
pronounced
in a bit.
pretzels, Barbara. Ridiculous. So we talked to R-Truth if we want to replay the whole thing. Troy Simkin will let us do live events. Don't really want to do that. Have I got some attribute points now? Finally? Yes, I do. Full striking. Good grappling. Good running. Submission needs going on. Defense, resilience, sure. Am I able to do any more? Oh, I've got no more. Yes? What's up? Why are you screaming at me? You can come up? Hello? What's going on? What's up? How are we doing? Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. I haven't been home today. Busy day. First day in a couple of weeks where there hasn't been someone at home with the baby. So she's probably been a bit lonely, haven't you? Hi. Are we going to get some pip down? You going to give us some pip down? She's pushing the microphone around. I'm sure you can hear that. Rubbing her face on it. Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pippa. Pippa. Why don't you sit down? We can use the pip down emote for the first time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Confirmed. 1954, we have pip down. We have pip down. Confirmed. Pip is down. She is down. You can't really see her because it's so dark, but we have pip down. Pip down confirmed. How exciting. Pippa, look, you've got 2 emotes now. Do you see that? Do you see that there? Do you? Oh, I wish we had a second camera that was just pointed at my crotch the whole time that I could switch to show you Pippa, but she's here. Pip Down is here. She has made history today. Yeah, exciting. A second emote for Pippa. She doesn't comprehend anything outside of these 4 walls. It's crazy. Hey. You. Oh. Little softy. Little softy. There we are. Pip down confirmed. Yes, spend our upgrade points. And then I suppose we GTFO. CM Punk has not tweeted at all since. Classic CM Punk. We're back out. And I think, guys, it might be time for Ben XT. Next week's stream. I tell you what, we'll check out the island now. We'll start season 2. We'll play a bit more of the island next week, but I think Ben XT is on the horizon. So, if you would like to refamiliarize yourselves with the custom roster we had in 2K24, and you tag it with BENXT, then I'll be able to find all the custom wrestlers, and we can get Ben XT working. Hopefully in a couple of weeks we can start to put that together and then have a custom storyline, a custom promotion. We can wager channel points. We can have a great time. Hi, Pippa. What are you doing? She's being right cuddly. You can't see. I'm just describing her for you. There you go, Pippa. Get your tail out of the way, because the tail betrays the sensibilities of Pippa. Let's go to the island for now. Extra Tuna Tuesday for Pippa. Pippa, I don't think you've had any tuna, have you? No. Tuna is not often in this house. Because it is a vegan household, a plant-based household. But she do love the fish, don't you? And you have some of my chicken. When I make myself chicken, Pippa gets the chicken. So the island in this latest update has finally got its second season. Pippa is, we think, nearly 3. So she was about 1 when we got her, and we've had her for a couple of years. So it's her birthday in November. That's what we've decided her birthday is. Right, we're back in here. This is our Barbara Piss for this mode. Tattoos are very limited. You can't really do much customization. It's a bit terrible. The tribal chief is ready to move forward. Are you? Read his message on the line. Okay, let's see. The cost of membership. You know what the bloodline is capable of. What power it wields. What the bloodline can do with the true... Hang on, am I reading that wrong? You know what the bloodline is capable of. What power it wields. What the bloodline can do with the true. The correct. The only tribal chief at its helm. Okay, I missed the comma. But do you know the cost? Now that I've shared the real prize of my competition, it's time to learn. Prove you're worthy of the challenge by winning your next match against another competitor on my island. Oh, right, so I have to face a real player. Oh, I don't know that I want to do that, because the online in this game is awful. Right, let's see what the conclusion of Season 1 was. He left a little video message. Roman actually bothered to show up for this one. Congratulations. It's muted it. This is creator safe mode, so it should turn off the music, but it's also turned off the audio for this video, which is great. Oh, it's so good. It just works. So yeah, he reveals that it's not just for a WWE contract. It's for a place in the bloodline. That's what he reveals at the end of Season 1. Like, Paul Heyman cannot believe it. So that's what we're building towards. But it seems that he wants me to face... I've got Pippa hair all over me. I'm really sorry. That's why I'm touching my face a lot, because it's tickling my nostrils. Blah. So we need to fight someone. Oh, okay. Go to match. I think I've got to fight a real player, which is not going to go well for me because the servers are awful. Oh no, okay, this doesn't look like a real player. That's okay. Barbara Uso. Barbie Uso. Yeah. Who's this guy? This isn't a real player. Okay, that's fine. We can beat this guy. We're in the back cave.
Does anyone else feel like it's been a while since the tribal chief set up matches to test
this is Clay Courtman, who has a tennis gimmick, which is great, obviously. And this is their live service nightmare mode, so you can see I'm fulfilling daily objectives here to earn points.
Clay Courtman finds himself across from a competitor who certainly caught the tribal chief's attention after their team's
so silly.
Roman's 6-person tag team tournament. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
So I think Barbara has all the moves that we expected to have.
Close fist connects.
I believe. We'll find out, I suppose. So this is yet another alternate universe version of Barbara with the correct hair this time. I think I need to turn it down slightly. It looks quite loud. Let's just say that's fine. I'm not sure. There we go. I would have thought WWE would stay away from the court puns. Oh, he got him. Got him, man. He looks like a real player, if you know what I mean. Splash! I don't think Courtman can overcome this adversity. I think Courtman's about to die. So you'll have to forgive me because as part of Season 1 of The Island, you team with several other, much like the former 2K games protagonists, like random people that they've created for the purpose of the mode. I'm not going to remember who any of them are, but Barbara is going to pretend like she does know them. And of course, another crap thing about this mode is that there is no voice acting. It is all text-based. Text-based. It looks like a what's it called? Not a graphic novel, a visual novel, basically, is how it plays out. Please don't stamp on me. Don't do that. Get off me. Barbara's got her signature and her finisher. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Let's finish off Clay. It's a Jinkle Jam and then a Sparkle Splash, I think, for this pause. Oh, no, he countered! Oh, my God, Clay Cortman. Oh, Clay, no! Oh, shit. Well, this isn't good at all. Clay's trying to hit us with the Clay driver or something. The Grand Slam. No, Barbara says no, and that's straight into a Pissworm Stunner, I'm afraid, my friend. You counter me, I counter you. Get fucked. Get pinned. Get out of here, Clay Cortman. Clay Cortman, a tennis-playing wrestler, is 100% an idea Vince had in 1993. Just never got around to finding a guy to play him. Oh, the Claymore is good. Cultaholic! This is a cacophony. WWE 2K25 should not be playing any music because I've turned on creator safe mode, but clearly there's a bug in the island and we were able to hear the music. Hello, welcome Raiders. Thank you so much for being here. Did you have a lovely stream? It was Jack tonight, I think, right? Was it Jack and Owen? Oh my God. The pippa hair in my nose. Get out of here. Were we doing some Football Manager? Were we winning? Were the Fabes winning? I certainly hope so. Welcome everyone. Welcome Raiders. I hope you had a lovely time. Hello Culties. Surprisingly, no. Managing the Swans. Where are the Swans based? It was Jack and Owen. Up the Fulham Swans. Fuck yeah. Hi everyone, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. We're playing WWE 2K25. They've just released the latest update for the island. And it's awful. Oh my God, Cody's music is playing. This isn't correct. Oh God, I'm gonna have to mute the game. No, we're gonna get copyright struck. Why did it do that? Right. Barbara Piss would be a great signing for the Swans. Yeah, I believe she would. Get her before someone else snaps her up. Right, Pippa's gone. See you, Pippa. Thank you for being here. Someone did Solo dirty in this model. He looks so seductive. He looks half asleep, to be fair. Right, so we've intentionally enabled creator safe mode, which means it turns off all the music, as evidenced by the fact we just watched a video in this mode with Roman Reigns in it and it had no sound, even though it was just him talking. But now they're playing Cody Rhodes' theme. So that's not very fucking fair, is it? That has absolutely screwed me over there. We're going to keep it on mute until we know that there's no music playing. I didn't pay attention to what Solo said. It was something about, did you hear about Roman saying you could join the bloodline? Oh, did he tell you that? No, but I know. Remember, I stood by Roman's side when he asked me to. Always there to help, getting nothing in return. So yeah, I can read him. But you being interesting to my cousin makes you interesting to me, even though you've beaten who? A lot of other nobody competitors. I did actually beat The Undertaker 3 times. That is true. That did happen. Right. Getting Taker to come back from retirement would be like bringing someone back from the dead. Not possible. I did do that too. I know I have a past with Roman, but I'm not the bad guy here. I'm trying to do you a favor and talk straight. I like Solo. I'd side with Solo over Roman, quite frankly. I don't understand why he would have any sort of interest in someone like you. And for what? A WWE contract? My cousin isn't Santa Claus. Something's not adding up here. Sorry, everyone who's just joined me. My cat was just sat on my lap and she's just fully exfoliated all her fur into my nose. Get out of here. Glad to catch you streaming. Sad part of being in the US is all my favourite streamers from the UK stream while I'm at work. Oh, well, it's lovely to see you. Thank you for being here. There's an amazing VODs channel where you can watch all of it after the fact. But I hope you're having a lovely day. Hope work's treating you well. Okay. And one thing I know about my cousin, it may be better to be on his good side than his bad side, but it's safest to know what he's really up to. What can I find out right now? What he could possibly see in you. You want to try yourself against someone who actually matters? Oh God, it's the boys. Show up against Tama and Tonga in the ring, then maybe I'll consider if we have something more to talk about. Yeah. Cool. All right. who do you serve? Share your conversation with Solo with Jody and Trent. Okay, Jody and Trent are two of the other competitors on the island, maybe. Thank you so much, Rach. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for popping in. Where the fuck are they, though, is the question. Is this the exit? No, I don't want to find opponents here. Maybe this must be the exit over here. This is Superhero HQ, by the way. That is, I believe that's meant to be Becky Lynch, but it could be literally anyone. That's obviously John Cena. He shouldn't be in here anymore. Molly Holly. Yeah. And Cody Rhodes, otherwise known as Homelander. Fucking Homelander. God, his accent's terrible. The game is still muted. Is there music now? No, looks like we're safe for now. Look at this fucking nerd. You wearing racist Terry's headband? Woof, my dude. Okay, what else is here? Oh, they're in the main island hub. Is that through here? Oh my god, should we go into Truthwear and spend real money on some clothes? No? Yeah, I don't want to do that either. Right, where are they? Are they gonna... I've forgotten how this mode works. Are they gonna have like a very obvious icon above their heads? I don't know where they would be. Spend all your Twitch dollars. Everything. The money that will pay my mortgage. Here they are. This is them here. One of them is definitely Simon Miller, but that's fine. We ran into Beth Spartan, who caught your match against Clay. Congrats! That guy hasn't been doing so hot lately. Makes you wonder why some people are staying around the competition with that sort of performance. Roman can't choose everyone, or why there's not some... What? Or why there's not some kind of That's weirdly worded. Are we about to get another lecture, Trent? Huh? Actually, no. I'm just pleased that all of us managed to win our last matches. Fitting for the winners of the 6-person tag tournament. And happy that this show is finally back on the road so that Roman can choose me and award me the contract. Tell your teammates about Roman's plan for the bloodline. I'm going to tell them. I'm going to be nice. Let's share my details. Roman's going to award membership to the bloodline? That seems a bit strange. Not that I wouldn't want to be part of the bloodline, but Roman has family and allies. Why look at a stranger? And why tell you and not us? He sent me a personal Snapchat about it. No big deal. I don't know. Right. That's why I'm telling you we're a team and Solo is targeting me. Or it doesn't matter. I need you to help me with Solo's account. We're a team. What does Solo have to do with anything? Is he upset about Roman's plan to offer membership? Ooh, is Solo trying to fight Roman again? Wait, is Solo trying to fight you? Share the details. I think Jody's the only one who can actually trust. Trent/Simon Miller is not being very nice to me, so Jody. It's a risky move to take on the Tongans with Solo watching, but it's a risky move not to if he's asked. Good thing I love risk just as much as I love a good fight. I'm in. Let's go to the match. Me and Jody. Why does the guy on the right look like he's wearing a bald cap? We're here. We're straight into it. One of the nice things about this mode is that they have some really cool arenas. This is basically a Lucha Underground arena. Oh, Barbara Pierce absolutely whiffs that. No. Oh, he missed. Really? Come on, man. That's insulting. You can't win from that.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Do it. Leave me be.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
No, thank you.
Punch connects.
Come on. Let's lay in some whiffs. Oh. You know what? This guy's pretty good, actually. No, stop countering me, you wily little yeah guy. I miss him. I hope he's back soon. Alright, okay, it's time for the other Power Ranger. Nightwing is here. Well, that's true to real life. Get him, Barbara. Oh my god, what is happening? These guys are countering everything that I'm doing. No. Oh, balls. Right, let's get her in. Jody, help us out. Jody, stop them. Jody! For crying out loud.
Crashing down.
That didn't work at all.
They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work, and they just tossed them aside.
No. Counter.
Ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Right, Barbara, sort him out. Why is he countering everything? Stop it. Is he getting a chip? Oh, okay. I was going to say, if weapons are allowed, then that changes everything.
Club with the right forearm.
Don't be doing this, please. Come on. Barbara's tired. She just competed in WrestleMania, you know. Brilliant. Glad that I managed to stun him for no time at all while I slowly got in the ring. No. No. Okay. I can't get in the ring now either because I've already been in once. Hot tag. Barbara was getting her ass kicked. Here we go, Jody. Come on. Let's do some damage now, please. Come on. Can we pick him up? Can we pick him up from here? I don't know if we're strong enough for that. Right, okay, Jody is not being reversed nearly as much as Barbara is, which feels a bit biased, quite frankly. Slam! Drop the elbow. Let's just do as much damage to Tonga Loa as we can. Jody Garcia nowhere near her signature, but we aren't getting there. The goal is just to win, so... Oh, you totally bought that! Jody!
She's quick to get her shoulder up. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's.
Oh, the devastating Tongan elbow. Stop! Stop it! Yes, yes, Jody. She is properly knackered though. Absolutely zero stamina left. Get a big power move in. Oh, he's countered it. Barbara's coming. Barbara will save you. Barbara will save you. Barbara will fix all. Barbara, who's taken an absolute beating so far in this match. Let's keep on the offense. Oh God, you've buggered it up again, Jody. No. No, Jody. This match is surprisingly difficult. I don't remember season 1 being this hard. I think it was actually too easy in a way. Now it's challenging me, and I don't appreciate this. Oh God, she's absolutely buggered. No, Jody. Oh God. Oh no. I don't think she's kicking out of this, guys. No, Barbara. Barbara, stop him. Okay, Jody did actually counter it, but I wasn't even controlling her. That is significant. Great job, Jody. Proud of you. Always knew you could do it. Oh, what's her signature? Oh, he's countered that. What is happening? Why are they all countering everything? Stop it. That was good. Hot tag. Get Barbara in. Crying out loud. We are getting our ass kicked. No. Stop it. This guy needs a jinkle jam. So badly. For God's sake. He's going to punch me again. He keeps doing it. He's going to jinkle his jams right in front of his brother. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going up. We're doing the wet nap. That is not the move. Get this guy gone. Right, pin. Is that enough? Hopefully, fingers crossed, that is enough. Oh God, why? Get up. Right, let's do a bear hug. Little bear hug. Just a little bear hug. Just a tiny little bear hug. Okay, he's nowhere near hurt enough for this. He's bloody counted it too.
catch your breath. Look at this, no quit whatsoever.
Where is she? Where is she?
And escaping the bear
Oh,
hug.
great counter, Barbara.
Lands a jawbreaker.
Great counter, Barbara.
You have got to be kidding me.
That nap was pretty dry.
Deadlift military press. This is unreal.
Oh my god, he countered too. What is wrong with these Tongans? Are mental. They are countering literally everything. Hi, Pippa. How are we doing? You've come back.
This has been an epic encounter.
Hey.
These fans are sending the decibel
What's
level
up?
off the scale.
Oh, for God's sake. Pippa's here too. Tail, there it is. Christ.
This could be it. It could end
Barbara's
right here.
getting absolutely wrecked out here.
Check out it. Only one. Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are... Whoa.
Possum pin.
I love it.
Come on, please win off this. This would be great. Oh, not quite.
There's some shock in the arena.
Oh my God, stop countering everything. Go on, Babs, get him. Absolutely tag in Pippa. Pippa would probably play better than I would at this point.
Just a beat down.
I'm doing my very best. I'm fighting for my life out here against these Tongans. They are kicking my ass.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
No, we can't. Pissworm stunner. Bugger off. That's got to be enough.
Could put Tama down for good. Oof, into the pin.
Right, please, please, please let that be it.
What a tag match we just saw.
And the music's playing again. For God's sake. Why? Why is the music playing? Unbelievable. Actually, you know what? Totally believable. Who'd have thought my island has an absolute fuck ton of bugs? No, that's Rey Mysterio's or Eddie Guerrero's theme song. We can't have that play. For God's sake. Any music now? No, we've got the LWO theme playing because of course we have. For crying out loud. Right, guys. I may actually wrap things up here. I know I threatened it earlier on that I might not go for the full 3 hours, but I am utterly knackered. And with the conclusion of MyRISE and the beginning of this awful mode that's fully buggy, I might actually... Oh. Second pip down confirmed. 19 minutes past 8 p.m. GMT. We have pip down. But yes, I may end things slightly earlier this evening. Just so I can catch my breath after a very busy day. And I will be live again tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. We will be continuing Japanese Demon Souls. I'm really excited to do that with all of you. So I hope to see as many of you as possible. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll put out some posts on social media about the requirements for Ben XT. Yes, so the hashtag, if you're going to upload some... wrestlers for Ben XT next week, it is hashtag BENXT, and it would be amazing to build that roster and hopefully start to lay the groundworks next week for Ben XT. So next week's stream might be very focused on a lot of admin, but we can all hang out together and hope to do that. But yes, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for all the lovely birthday wishes yesterday and today as well. I appreciate you all. I am going to go to sleep very shortly. So thank you again. Enjoy the rest of your days wherever you are. And I will see you tomorrow morning for some Japanese Demon Souls. All right. Take care, everyone. Good night and goodbye. Good night and goodbye. Bye.